You two ready to record?
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, 3, 2, 1, action.
Welcome to Next Week in Wolfeboro. I'm your host, Mark. We are coming to you from the Wolfeboro Community Television studios where we bring your community to view. We say thank you to Yum Yum Shop for underwriting Next Week in Wolfeboro. It is through the support of underwriters and donors like you that programs like this are possible on Wolfeboro Community Television. If you would like to underwrite a program for Wolfeboro Community Television, please contact our producers at 569-0219. We also want to let your friends and family from out of town know they can watch this program on YouTube. Once you are logged in, just search for Next Week in Wolfeboro and you will find our channel. Alright, let's start right out with the report from the Chamber of Commerce. Mrs. DeVries is ready with the report. We're sending it over to you, Mrs. DeVries.
Hi, welcome to Next Week in Wolfeboro. My name is Mary. We're inside the Information Center. Come on down and pick up your yellow copy of the community calendar of events. For now, I'll tell you what's coming up. So here we go into September, and there's lots of activities. Reminder that the Wright Museum continues its lecture series every Tuesday. You can call to reserve a seat, 569-1212. And the Lions Club is putting on what is now its 20th annual golf tournament. This one will be over at Indian Mound Golf Course, and it's not too late to sign up. You can call 569-4670, and again, that's a fundraiser for the Wolfeboro Lions Club. On the 12th and 13th of September, that's a Friday, Saturday, it is the return of the Vintage Race Boat Regatta at the Wolfeboro Town Docks. They'll kick everything off pretty early in the morning, say 8 o'clock, and it will wrap up about 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Again, that's Friday and Saturday, the 12th and 13th. And I'll look ahead a little bit. Touch a Truck. This is an annual event that the Children's Center puts on over at the Nick. This year it will be 11 to 1 on Sunday, September 14th. We still have lots of things happening every week, including the Farmers Market at the Nick every Thursday, and the model yacht races in Back Bay every Tuesday and Thursday from about 1 until 4. So remember those things. And just the end of the month, I just want to give you a look at this quickly. There is the Fall Festival put on by Parks and Recreation, and there's so much going on that weekend. It's the last weekend of September, and the Youth Center has its chili cook-off and Sidewalks Hill Days, but new event this year is Wolfeboro's Great Pumpkin Hunt. Everyone's invited, all businesses are invited to have a pumpkin. It can be carved, painted, 3D, your choice, and you just put it on public display, and one business will win the Wolfeboro's Great Pumpkin Hunt Award this year. So you can sign up now for that. If you're hearing this, please spread the word on that. And you can call us for information on that or any activities going on in the area, 569-2200. And I think that's it for now. Remember to shop, dine, and have fun in your town. See ya.
Thank you, Mrs. DeVries. Here's some other things we would like to share with you, starting with Friday, September 5th. The Kingswood Regional High School field hockey team have a home game versus Plymouth at 4 p.m. Go Knights! The Kingswood Regional High School volleyball team have a home game versus Merrimack Valley at 6 p.m. Go Knights! The Kingswood Regional High School football team have a home game versus Hollis Brookline at 7 p.m. Go Knights! Saturday, September 6th. The Kingswood Regional High School track team are competing at Oyster River at 10 a.m. Go Knights! Monday, September 8th. The Wolfeboro Public Library has drop-in cribbage at 1 p.m. The Kingswood Regional High School golf team are competing at Goffstown at 3:30 p.m. Go Knights! The Wolfeboro Zoning Board of Adjustment will be meeting at the Wolfeboro Town Hall upstairs in the Great Hall at 6 p.m. If you would like to watch the zoning board meeting from home, Wolfeboro Community Television will be broadcasting this meeting live on Channel 25 and on the WCTV YouTube channel. The Governor Wentworth Regional School District School Board will be meeting at the Kingswood Arts Center at 6 p.m. Tuesday, September 9th. The Kingswood Regional High School boys soccer team have an away game versus Milford at 4 p.m. Go Knights! The Kingswood Regional High School girls soccer team have a home game versus Milford at 6 p.m. Go Knights! Wednesday, September 10th. The Kingswood Regional High School volleyball team have an away game versus Oyster River at 6 p.m. Go Knights! Thursday, September 11th. The Kingswood Regional High School golf team are competing at Timberlane at 3:30 p.m. Go Knights! The Wolfeboro Police Commission will be meeting at the Wolfeboro Town Hall upstairs in the Great Hall at 6 p.m. If you would like to watch the Police Commission from home, Wolfeboro Community Television will be broadcasting this meeting live on Channel 25 and on the WCTV YouTube channel. Friday, September 12th. The Wolfeboro Public Library have Friday morning Scrabble at 10:30 a.m. Okay, let's send it over to the Parks and Recreation Department. Lexi Austin is ready with an update on all things Parks and Rec. We're sending it over to you, Lexi Austin.
Thanks, Mark. Lexi here with Wolfeboro Parks and Rec with an update about what's going on this week at the Rec. So our September senior lunch will be on Monday, September 8th. We're having shepherd's pie, salad, breadsticks, and a surprise dessert. Make sure to sign up on Rec Desk. We're still accepting vendors for Fall Festival. It will be held this year at the Fossfield Complex on Saturday, September 27th. For more information and the vendor application, it's on our website. Pop Wheel and Ice and Art Center is now open for the season, so make sure to check out the Rec Desk schedule and join us for public skate and stick practice. Adult Learn to Play hockey registration is now live, and you can check Rec Desk for all the details and to sign up. Are you interested in learning to figure skate? Pop Wheel and Ice and Art Center is now the only ice rink in the state of New Hampshire that is ISI certified. Registration with ISI is also required to participate. We're now accepting applications for Abenaki Ski Area for this winter. You can find our new staff application on our website, or feel free to stop by the office and fill one out. Registrations for field hockey and fall soccer are now full, but we encourage everyone to sign up for the waitlist in case there's any openings. Registration for our 33rd annual Turkey Trot is live, and you can check Rec Desk for all those details. We still have a few more spots open for our November session of Safe Sitter, so make sure to check Rec Desk and sign up for that. We're always looking for volunteers for Turkey Trot and Last Night Wolfeboro, so if you're interested, stop by the office. That's all from us. Back to you, Mark.
Thank you, Lexi Austin. Joyce Davis is at the Wolfeboro Public Library with an update. We're sending it over to you, Joyce Davis.
Thanks, Mark. Registration is now open for our September Chair Yoga for Seniors. The classes will be held on Fridays, September 12th and 26th at 1 o'clock. You should register for each class separately. Chair Yoga offers a gentle and accessible way to improve flexibility, strength, and balance without putting strain on your joints. Register on our website or call us for assistance. We'll return to the classics next Tuesday's book discussion on September 9th at 1 o'clock. We'll be discussing The House of Mirth by Edith Wharton, published in 1905. It's a comedy of manners about vast wealth and a woman who can define herself only through the perception of others. Copies of the book are now available. Join Drew Bush, who's the executive director of the Mount Washington Observatory, on Wednesday, September 10th at 6 o'clock. He'll be at the library to discuss the early history of weather observation on the Mount, all the way up to the cutting-edge projects and programs Mount Washington Observatory undertakes today. Program is free and open to all. Bird lovers will not want to miss our September 16th program at 6 o'clock with Dr. Pamela Hunt from New Hampshire Audubon on the state of New Hampshire's bird population. In the last 50 years, scientists estimate that North America has lost roughly 3 billion birds, meaning that there are only 3/4 as many birds around as there used to be. New Hampshire Audubon has been tracking bird populations for almost as long, and in their State of the Birds report, they present a summary of how birds are doing here in the Granite State. Almost 300 species occur regularly here, and this report outlines general population trends, major threats facing birds and their habitats, and some new conservation strategies that might help them recover. Join us in celebrating International Dot Day with an art project for kids and teens on Monday, September 15th from 3:30 to 4:30. Inspired by the book The Dot by Peter Reynolds, young people across the world celebrate International Dot Day as a day of creativity, art, and innovation. Kids of all ages and teens can drop in the library between 3:30 and 4:30 to create a piece of art using dots. All material will be provided. Our next meeting of It's a Mystery Book Group will take place on Wednesday, October 1st at 11 a.m. We'll be discussing We Solve Murders by Richard Osman. Osman, a popular author, will introduce 2 new sleuths in his latest novel. Copies are now available. The first meeting of our Military History Book Group will take place on Wednesday, October 1st at 3 p.m. The group is co-sponsored by the library and the Wright Museum. The selected reading is Eugene Sledge's With the Old Breed, a story about his enlistment in the Marine Corps during World War II. Beth from the Lakes Region Genealogy Interest Group is offering free one-on-one genealogy help on Wednesdays from 10 to 3. Whether you're just starting out on your family search or have lots of knowledge and experience, but find yourself at a sticking point, Beth can help you out. It's best to make an appointment, so please visit our website for more information. And join us for our first ever houseplant swap on Saturday, October 4th from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. Are your plants taking over your indoor space? Maybe you're ready for some new green friends. Bring up to 5 labeled healthy plants or cuttings to share and take home some new treasures. No big floor plants, please. Share your knowledge or gain some tips and ideas. Don't worry if you don't have plants to donate, you can still take something home. We'll have how-to demonstrations Saturday on dividing plants at 10:30 a.m. and repotting plants at 11:30. And on Friday, October 3rd, the day before, from 2:30 to 4:30, we'll have an early plant drop-off in the Bradley Room. And don't forget, if you're looking for something to do that's fun and free with no commitment, we have drop-in cribbage Mondays at 1 o'clock, mahjong on Thursdays at 1, and Scrabble Fridays at 10:30, open to all. Back to you, Mark.
Thank you, Joyce Davis. Deacon Charlie is at St. Katherine Drexel Catholic Church with the report. We're sending it over to you, Deacon Charlie.
Hi, Mark. It's Deacon Charlie here. I'm by myself today. Father Cole's away on retreat, so we'll all keep him in our prayers, that he has a wonderful week on retreat. We got several things we can talk about today. First of all, on September 4th from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m., there's a Red Cross blood drive right here at St. Katherine Drexel Hall downstairs. So if you can come, that would be great. It's from 4 to 10, September 4th from 10 a.m. to 3 in the afternoon. Now, if you come and you give blood, there's a special gift for you. Let me read what it is. In the celebration of the 75th anniversary of Peanuts, remember the comic strip Peanuts? All those who come to the blood drive will get an exclusive American Red Cross Peanuts mystery bag with one of 4 special t-shirt designs. Now that's worth giving blood for, isn't it? And while they last, donors will have to open the bag to find out which iconic design is inside. So, extra surprise if a donor finds a golden ticket in their mystery bag, they could be lucky enough to get all 4 of those t-shirts. Thousands of golden tickets are waiting to be found. So you can sign up to donate at the redcrossblood.org or just come that day, and they would very much appreciate donation for blood. Everybody knows how important that is, that we have a good supply on hand. Okay, second thing, Sunday, September 7th, which is coming up this weekend, faith formation starts for all the children. And there's going to be a junior lock-ins. These monthly events are being reimagined for youth nights. It begins on Sunday at the 8 a.m. Mass and 9:30 to 10:30 age level sessions in our parish hall. And there'll be preschool through high school. okay? Every class level. Registration can be done by going to www.stcatherinedrexel.org, faith formation, or you can do it on paper. So, you know, Gertrude runs this program. She does a wonderful job. If your children are not involved, you will really appreciate how she can bring them up to speed on their faith and support what you do in your family. So think about that. That's Sunday, September 7th. This Sunday, it starts. Okay. And the last thing we want to talk about today is we have 24-hour adoration that starts September. It goes from September 5th through 6th, which is this weekend. Starts Friday, September 5th, after the 8 a.m. Communion service. And it ends Saturday, September 6th at 8 a.m. With the men's mass. Okay. That is what we have for today. I want to thank you. I hope you enjoy what's happening. And, you know, they always talk about this is the happiest time of the year because the children go back to school. And so we want to wish all the children who are returning to public school that they have a wonderful and successful year in school and enjoy everything that the teachers are bringing to help them learn how to be good, upstanding citizens in America. God bless you all.
Thank you, Deacon Charlie, and thank you for tuning into our weekly program. Remember, there's always something to do in and around Wolfeboro. If you would like to add an event to our program, please contact Wolfeboro Community Television station at 569-0219 or send an email to wctv25@gmail.com. We hope to see you out and about, and we look forward to seeing you next week. With clear eyes and full hearts, I am Mark for Wolfeboro Community Television. Bringing your community to view!